Hey guys, it is Brenda Colassa here. Do you know what the number one surefire way to create success in your business is? I'll give you a hint. It's the most undervalued technique you can implement when growing your business and achieving those money-making, client-attracting goals. In fact, if more entrepreneurs and leaders focused on it, there would be very little overwhelm, no more scatterbrain, no more stress, and I guarantee you would hit more of your projections than you've ever achieved before. Do you know what it is? It's momentum. It's momentum. Have you ever noticed that when you're breezing along, getting things done, things are going good, you're in momentum, right? Things just flow and you don't ever need to think about making excuses for not getting something finished or started for that matter. You're not as tired, you're not as stressed, and you're enjoying the process more. Simply because you're in the flow and you're getting things done that actually matter. Well, have you ever thought to use momentum as a growth technique instead of thinking of it as something that just happens? Let me come at it from a different perspective. What happens when you need more clarity with a project that you've been tasked to do? What happens when you get nervous and something in the back of your head says, let's go on Facebook today instead. Let's go clean the bathroom today instead. What happens when you don't have a firm direction of how to get where you want to go, and so you start to panic? Well, you've lost momentum. That's what happens. We lose momentum when things aren't clear, when we get distracted, when things get too hard. But when you use momentum as a strategy each and every day, you're always focused, taking inspired action and creating ways to build. Does that make sense? The truth is, it's easy to do if you know how to implement what works for you. Because what works for me may not work for you. It becomes a habit that you start looking forward to each and every day. Once you can find that sweet spot, it's something to look forward to. And you know what? Most of the times it's in the small things, like having all of your tasks outlined ahead of time, or creating energizing breaks throughout the day, celebrating accomplishments. There are so many ways to create a momentum strategy. And you already have all of that knowledge inside of you. Most of us do. It's the dedication that's hard, right? Most people give up when they don't see results fast enough. But it's about sticking with something long enough to see those benefits, being patient and being consistent. When we can stick with something for even just a few months, that is when you start to see major traction quickly and purposefully. Sometimes it just starts with a pen and paper, guys. Just start writing, and soon you're going to see a lot more clarity come through those sheets of paper. And with more clarity comes action, and with more consistent action comes momentum. Make sense? Reach out if you would like to go deeper and have somebody to stay accountable to. I'd love to be your accountability buddy. Right now, I'm looking for two additional private coaching clients, and I'd love for you to be one of them. When you book a free session with me, tell me you saw this video, this post, and let me know what's getting in the way of creating your own momentum growth strategy. And you just never know what gifts are going to come your way as a thank you. Until then, have an amazing rest of your week, and I look forward to connecting with you really soon. Bye.